All right. Good morning, guys. Good morning, Stefan. Good to see you here. We are looking to have another smooth day just like we did yesterday, guys. We were firing on all cylinders yesterday, and we're going to do the exact same thing today. Um, Market's just going to open here in a couple minutes, and then we're going to give ourselves the first 15 like always to get our levels in check, get everything, nice in line for us, and we're good to go. Morning, guys. Good to see you all coming in. What's up, Meredith? Dude, I wish I could change people's names on YouTube here and I would put Nicotine Meredith as her name. That would be the sickest name ever. All right, let's see. So, likely at open, we're going to have a pretty decent move up or down off of this 2350 level. Remember, the psych levels are very important, guys. So, I'm seeing 23,350 as the level that's going to tell us if we're going to be bullish or bearish today. So I think that's going to be what we're playing off of. Morning, Sasha. Good to see you. And at this rate, guys, we might even break down to under 23,300. That's a very realistic possibility. We're either going to do it on this candle or the possibility exists. We come up and we test, 350 again, and then we slam down hard on it for the second time and then bust under 300. I could see that playing out, but the luxury of waiting for those first 15 minutes is we don't have to guess. We don't have to do any guesswork and predict what's going to happen. We just wait, see what happens, and then we base our plan after it already happens. No FOMO in that style of trading. Like, we're not stressing out over the first candle, like, oh my God, we're missing it, we're missing it. We're not missing anything. Um, the market moves way, way more than just the first candle. But yeah, we're getting that 300 test right here. Let's see, guys. What are we going to do? All right, I got Twitter chat pulled up too, so you guys will not be missed. Um, I know that's where the bulk of the viewers are coming from is Twitter anyway. So I'll do more on keeping this chat active as well. Morning, Philpot. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun today, Noah. Like I said, you guys have heard me say this many times. Mondays are typically my worst trading day. And the reason being, like a big component of my strategy is I gather data that's been happening with the way that the candles are moving, the way the market's acting on the week, etc. It's very hard on Monday to kind of like have your strategy very well in line if you do it that way because it's the beginning of the week. You don't really have a lot to base it off of, especially when we were, testing all-time highs yesterday, just figuring it out as we're going. But we were on it yesterday. All this to say, guys, Mondays are usually my worst day, and we were on yesterday. So we're going to continue that trend, and we're going to be on today too. All right, guys. Let's get our stream starting here.
You only love me when I'm leaving. You only love me when I'm already gone. Only love me when the whiskey makes you miss me. Oh, you only love me when I'm leaving. You only love me when I'm already gone. Only love
Yeah, that's the same for me, Noah. And what I think, at least for myself, I only speak for myself. What it is when you're off Saturday and Sunday, you're not trading, and if you love the game like we do, you're very eager to get back into it on a Monday. So I think sometimes you're a little bit too eager to hit your setups, make something happen, and on Mondays, that can really get you because you're just starting into the week. You need to regulate your emotions down, be patient, let the market play itself out. So for those factors, I think that's why Monday is a little bit harder for me, and it always has been. I actually think Mondays are worse than Fridays for me. You forget the rules until the market slaps you. Yeah, I mean, that's not surprising, man. It's like when we get going in the groove of things, like late Monday morning, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we're very well aware of the rules. But yeah, it's like you've been out of the market for a couple days for whatever reason, no matter how many years you've been doing this. Mondays, you can kind of feel like Superman when you first start. Morning, Matt. Good to see you, brother. All right, guys, 10 minutes to go here. Let's see how this is going to shape up for us.
My mama said don't worry about tomorrow. We don't need a reason we could celebrate.
I think it's safe to say, guys, we can go ahead and put in the open range high here. Right there we go. So right at 23,350 is the open range high. I would be shocked if in the next 9 minutes that open range high changed. Morning, Christian. So it looks like we're going to be playing off of the 300 level, guys. Like, if we're going to stay bullish on the day, we're going to have to hold 300. Under 300, I'm going to be looking for shorts until we reclaim 300. That's just how I'm going to be playing it.
Talk too much when I'm tipsy. I swear I lose control. I'ma chase you with a little whiskey. I think I lost my phone. Now I can't call up no one. Told me go home, yeah, so what? I'm out here dancing on my own. I'ma need one shot, then two shot, then three shot. Till I'm on the floor, yeah. One text and two texts and three texts. Now you're coming over. Music always blasting. The shots go back to back. In the morning we be laughing like how's this always happen? Last night I threw up in my Uber Sunday. Drunk text, spilling drinks on my shoes, and now I'm face down and I'm covered in bruises. But I do it all again, cause I'm young and I'm foolish. Last night I threw up in my Uber Sunday. Drunk text, spilling drinks on my shoes.
J. Powell, Phil Pot, like it looks like some of the highlights that he was saying is he's talking about needing large banks to be free to compete with one another. I kind of agree with that, actually.
I've I've heard stories where it's love at the first sight.
All right, let's see, guys. 7 more minutes here. Like I said, this is the hardest part of the day, just sitting here on your hands, waiting, but it definitely saves you in the long run.
Yeah, I've got close, but I never really crossed the line. I could write a book from my mistakes, add another crack to my heartbreaks, running out of luck in a losing game.
Oh yeah, don't worry, we'll bail them out. We always do, man.
I don't wanna live forever, only long enough to feel that buzz. No, I'm not the type to ask for much. Oh, I just want someone to love. I don't need a fancy mansion or $1 million heart that I can't trust. No, I'm not the type to ask for much. Oh, I just want someone to love.
I want to see these next 5 minutes here how we do with this 300, because this is going to be our linchpin of the day. Either we hold 300 and we can go back up, maybe bust above that line at 50, or we're gonna come tumbling down the hill.
Thinking she's the one, but she's gonna be the death of me. Just another stitch in my pocket full of memories, falling deep just to climb my way out again.
Morning, Commissioner. I meant to make a tweet. I just didn't have time before the bell. I'll show you later. This might be of interest to you, especially, Commissioner. Steve has, I have it on good authority that he's switched over from Copenhagen to Alp. You know, wonder where he got that idea from. So, do what you will with that, but I think the Copenhagen belt has to be discontinued forever. I mean, if you're asking my opinion. Not that he has the belt in his possession anyway. I'm just saying, you know, we'll get it on record that there is no Copenhagen belt. Oh, there he is. There's Barrage, baby.
Only long enough to feel that buzz. No, I'm not the type to ask for much. Well, I just want someone to love. I don't need a fancy man.
All right, 4 minutes to go, guys.
No, I'm not the type to ask for much. Well, I just want someone to love. I just want someone to love.
We might go on down to 275. I mean, that's entirely possible on this move here. Got 3 minutes to go. Yeah, I'll put a starter on, just one contract starter, because it does look like we went lower here. There's 275, like I was saying, that we might go down to, but I think we can go a little bit more. Let's go on down, clear these wicks. And if we can get back up into these wicks here, around, you know, the 90s, maybe 300 and reject, I would probably put another short on personally, if we can get there and reject. But if not, I'll keep my starter on. There we go. Put stop in the profit. Okay. Looks like I got tagged a little early right there, but I'm taking profit. 2 minutes into the open range, so I guess that's a little layup victory. We'll start the morning like that. That's fine. Getting on the board. Right idea there. I just put my stop a little too tight this time. One minute until the full open range is defined though, guys. So we have a pretty large open range to play with this morning. Yeah, Matt, you know, I really don't care about strength, up or down. I just care about momentum in one direction or the other. So, um, you know, I just look for directional momentum. So, like, I really try not to be a bull or a bear. I just like to be a directional momentumist. Making up a word here. Within the hour, ICT will copy that one, directional momentumist. It's a pretty good one. All right, I'm taking another short stab at it here, guys. Off of this wick rejecting right here. Looks like we can go down and bust 50. I'm not putting my stop on just yet until I can let this clear this candle down here. Put my stop slightly in the profit here in case it wants to reverse hard on me. Just playing it safe, guys. All right, there we go. Jesus. Let's go, baby. All right, tagged right there. Happy with that one. We're up 355 on the morning. Just getting started. It's 8:46. So I'm happy with this. You know, we start at 8:45 typically anyway. So 1 minute in our start time when we're up 355. I'll take it. Now, how far down is it going to go is the question. It might go and break 200, guys, at this rate. If I can get like any kind of little bounce here, I might try to short the bounce. Put a starter in here at 41. It can still maybe go up and give a proper test of the 50 level, and if so, I'm tempted to put in a second contract, but I'll scale in. I'm liking this downward momentum. Okay. More profit right there, just a little scalp in my way, so I'm up 500. We'll scalp our way, guys, if we have to. I don't know, I see more weakness coming, I really do. It's just about timing it correctly. put another starter on here, short side. There we go, baby. Oh, yeah.
Order filled.
All right, locking in more profit right there. We'll take it.
Hold on, where you been, girl? Gotta say what's on my mind. I've been holding it in, girl, ever since the last time that we both went our separate ways. Yeah, it might be a mistake. That's a chance I gotta take. So let's take it.
Oh yeah, it's a bloodbath, but we're crushing the bloodbath. If I can get back up into the 20s a little bit, I'll try another short. No, Christian, no one's at the door. My dog, when she sees people like walking like past the window, she likes to think that she's a German Shepherd. So that's all it is. It's either that or the FBI's back at my door. I mean, either way, I'll leave the stream running, so it's all documented. Just somebody that has contact with my wife, just let her know what happened if that's the case. Let's keep bleeding, baby. All right, a little bit more profit. I'm just doing these tiny little scalps right here. Reason I'm keeping it so nice and tight, guys, is we're very, very extended to the downside here. I mean, we can keep going down indefinitely, but I don't want to risk a pretty big snapback in the other direction. So I'd rather take, you know, little base hits over and over than, you know, get rocked on one singular candle. But we're up 670. What up, Chris?
Give me that fire in your eyes, that whiskey burn on your lips. Let's treat our last goodbye like
Yeah, what a bloodbath that we've had here. That's, you know, this is a prime example, guys, of why I like to keep playing the momentum of whatever way it's going. So rarely will you guys see me, you know, trying to time a reversal. It's typically just going the same direction with little scalps. Man, what a bleed out. I will try a starter to the long side here, basing it off of the 75 area. This is pretty extended, so I'm taking a stab at it. We needed some sort of a big pullback like this, though, guys, to give us some more range, so this is welcomed. What a bloodbath, though. Let it go a little bit below 50, and I'll get filled right here on my second contract. Taking a little bit of risk here, guys, just because we're getting pretty extended, but, you know, this is a risky maneuver.
But it do feel good, I admit. Yeah, babe, I know you wanna live like this. She ain't never been in hills like this. She ain't got no Wi-Fi, no service. Can't fight my urges. Up late and I'm singing the same song. It was hard to forget you. I was drawn when I text you. But I can't get enough.
All right. So average at 54 now. Jesus, okay. I'm going to get stopped here in just a second. Put my stop down here. Right near 10. Actually, I'm going to make it at 10. Just can't believe that it's got this much selling pressure on so far.
Order filled.
All right. I put another one on because we were right down here near my stop, so it doesn't add more loss if it does stop me. But I might work my way out of this one. Come on, baby. Take one off right there. Be a little bit safer with it. In the profit there. Jesus, what a ride.
Order filled.
Let's go.
Order filled.
What a ride here, guys. Now I'm going to move this up to right at in the profit here. So this will be a profitable trade, and I'll explain this in a second here. All right, stopping the profit. So I'm up 825. I don't consider that a good trade. I made money on it. However, that's not exactly what I was wanting to happen. I did think we were getting overextended. So what came down to that is, here was my logic behind it. My entry was not good. I was wrong on the first entry. I had profit that I could risk. Like, okay, well, I'm in the profit a little bit. So I averaged down to logical levels, you know, bringing my average down. And then I put my last line of defense stop at 10 down there. At 23,110 was my last line of defense. I made money, it worked out. However, I would not call that a good trade, in my opinion. So I'm going to wait these next 3 minutes here. Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm glad you made money too, Noah. I made a little bit of money there, but it was not necessarily clean. That just came strictly down to managing emotions and managing risk. And that's, you know, that's something that you gain over years, just the ability to stay calm, manage your risk live time as, you know, things are going a little bit against you. So that's what that came down to. About 2 minutes here, and we get the 10 a.m. candle. So I'm gonna sit those next 2 minutes out and wait for that candle. We are finding some consolidation, though. Let's see here. Jesus, what a sell-off this has been, huh, guys? Just kind of looking at what we're at, and we're way, way down. think we're gonna. It's looking weak to me, guys. I'm waiting this next 30 seconds to see if anything comes on this this 10 a.m. candle. But if not, then I'm thinking that we're weak.
Little too strong, little too much, girl, I can't lean on you, so I use that label like a crush, yeah, it's a double shot of shame. When I hear
Just don't want any crazy whip candle to mess with me, so I'm being patient here. All right, the candle's out. Let's see what we're gonna do here. Looking weak still. We'll try one more to the short side here, guys. Looking to go break under 100. All right, tagged a little bit more in the profit right there. I don't want to, you know, risk a snapback, so I just did that very quickly. That was a hold of 100 so far.
Order filled.
And I'm going to take another short stab with a little bit of a better entry this time here. Go test 100 again, and let's hopefully break under it. Stop in the profit slightly to protect myself. All right, a little bit more profit right there. We are trying to figure 100 out. I do think it's going to break it, but we're getting a little bit jumpy here. See if we're going to go up and test 50 and then maybe get a reject off of 50, or we're going to reclaim 50 and then recover some of this. One of the two. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Christian. That's why, you know, when I put a trade on, I'm putting a stop in the profit very quickly because it's snappy. $100 could still fail here. I think it's going to. I'm going to put a starter on here. Trying to be decently strategic with my stop. I'm gonna have to put it on though because I don't want to get snapped. All right, stops in the profit. All right, tagged out some more profit right there. That's fine. I'm up 955, just taking little scalps, guys. So I'll get myself to a decent day this way if I have to. We're not gonna go red. But I think 100's about to drop. can only hold for so long before it just has to give.
Like they always say, wrong time, wrong girl, wrong place. I was good to you and I had faith. Someone I thought I knew changed to someone new. You took it too far and I ran out of grace. So you took the low road and sold it off like you were good to me. You left me nowhere.
Maybe reclaim 50 here. I'm going to try to ride this bullish momentum a little bit.
Oh, baby, you told me one thing, did another, I did some wrong.
Put it in the profit here. Well, maybe. Hold on.
You stabbed my back and twisted knife. Whole time you knew it wasn't right, and somehow you still justify yourself.
Let's clear this wick and then I'll put it in the profit. At 50, this is going to be a telltale part of the day.
Time I had to use for me to learn that that's just life, but it caught me by surprise. Never thought you lied till I saw you.
Think we'll test 50 again. That was a decent green candle, so I'm going to try to ride for the green candle.
You left me nowhere else to go. I had no choice but to leave. Oh, baby, you told me one thing, did another, I did some wrong. You did it double, that's what I get for love and trouble, I guess. You stabbed my back and twisted knife. Whole time you knew it wasn't right, and somehow you still just.
I almost want to put a second one on, but I'm not going to, get too crazy down here. But I do think we're going to go. So clear that wick. Stopping the profit now, guaranteed. Making some coffee money, if anything. All right, let's go, baby. Can we keep going? Okay, moving it up with me. I'll ride it as long as I can, guys. Let's go. This will be a decent little trade now, no matter what. We're up 20 points in the profit so far.
I ain't seen a crib in a week. Got no sleep, baby, I've been deep in.
30 points in the profit. Not bad. Yeah, that's kind of why I wanted to take that second contract. I didn't, but I was thinking that we had some momentum coming. There we go. All right, so that puts me at 1330 on the morning so far. So we're stacking some scalps here, guys. We're just stacking some scalps. Nice and safe here. I think we're going to come back up and reclaim 75, if I'm being honest. Pretty decent morning that we're putting together here. All right, next starter in right here on this slight little pullback. I think we're going to go up and grab 75. this in the profit here. Touching 75. That's kind of where I thought we would go to. Let's see if we can break above it though. Yep, we're trying. Let's do the thing, guys. Let's do it. 80. Trailing it nice and tight now. I'm not giving any of this back.
Order
All right,
filled.
tagging the profit. So we're up 1,600 right now. We are doing it, guys.
You know you want tough act to follow. Feeling like a desperado. You told me my
It's time for some more nicotine. I tell you that. Jesus.
yeah, but I can't. Don't leave me out
Echo. Okay, I got you. 1 second.
rolling stone. I lay my head wherever I land.
Each time that I try to play the stream, then it echoes. I just like to play it to make sure where the lag's at and that we're doing good. We might go up and get 200 back though, guys. Let's go for it. I'm putting a starter on. I want 200 now. Just trading momentum. Stop under 60 down here in the 50s. Move that up some. Let's go break 200. I'm risking $270 on this one, guys.
Order filled.
You should sneak out late to the light post. We would burn blunts till the sun rose. Ain't nobody thought we was good enough. Yeah, they said that we was going down the wrong road. Yeah, we waste our time hanging with the shawties. Talk that shit, pass around the 40. Miss those days.
Let's go do the thing.
that never got boring. So
Pull this
cheers
up
to
with me.
the homies that care.
Put this in the profit now. Let's go.
And here's to my exes. It's not
Order filled.
All right. Tagged in the profit. Maybe I stopped too early. I don't know. But either way, I'm up 1720. I will take that.
just like when we were young. 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 Roll around the city, hanging out the sun.
We're putting together a nice morning, guys.
Old folks telling us to be humble.
I want to go clear these wicks and then get these 200s is what I'm after. I think the bleeding might have stopped, at least for the short term. There we go. Stop in the profit. That way we're making money guaranteed here. Keeping on trend. Let's go. I like it, guys. 200 test. All right, tagged in the profit right there. I'll take that. Up 1860. Pretty nice morning, guys. Pretty nice morning. So, I'm taking a break from a trade here. You know, I can talk to you guys. I just found out last night that, you know, this is not me really hating at all, because I truly don't care. It's just more or less a question. I found out that a lot of streaming channels out, because like, you know, I've been doing live streaming now with you guys for 6-7 weeks, but I just found out a lot of the main live streaming channels, they don't show their entries or exits on screen, and they're yelling at viewers for asking for their entries or exits. I'm not hating, I'm genuinely just asking, what is the lure or the benefit of watching a stream that you're not seeing the entries or exits on there, and you're getting yelled at if you're asking for them? Like, is it market commentary? Is it just hanging out chatting? I mean, if so, that's completely cool. Like, I'm just truly wanting to know, like, kind of what the standard is for the live trading streams, because that was news to me. I was under the assumption that if you're live streaming during the market hours, people want to see your entries. So I'm just genuinely asking you guys, like, what's kind of the benefit or lure to watching somebody else trade without seeing their entries and exits? So that was a test of 200 right there. See how we do at this 75 level. I don't think that the buying pressure is done though. So I'm putting a starter on. So my line of defense will be right under 60. I don't want to go under 60 and then risk taking the gamble on whether or not 50 holds or fails. If we can come down closer to that stop loss that I have put in place, maybe I'll put a second contract on to keep risk kind of at the same dollar amount, but then lower my average.
always be the one I saw forever with. You'll always be the one my mama would have picked. Yeah, you'll always be the one I'm talking to the sun about. Why did it have to end like this? Girl, you'll always be the rear view memory. Right in front
Regardless, you know, the comments about the other trading channels, I mean, we're not changing this one. You'll always see live entries on screen whether we win or lose on them. That's the only way I know how to do a live stream. Like, you're here to see the trades. I don't really know any other methods.
You'll always be my first taste of nicotine. The reason why I can't stand the sound of Springsteen.
Oh yeah, that good first taste of nicotine, guys.
Snapback, saved in my Snapchat. Out of tune, trying to sing back in 2017. When forever wasn't just a dream day. Girl, you'll always be the rear view memory. Right in front seat in my mind. Yeah, you'll always be the diamond that I picked out. That never got the chance to shine. That goodbye walk out the door. Keeping me up through the night. I might not always.
I'm putting the second one on here just to go for it. See if I can go clear some highs. Let's go. Put this in the profit now.
You'll always be the rear view memory. Right in front seat in my mind. You'll always be the diamond that I picked out. That never got the chance to shine.
All right, tagged in the profit. I'll take it. I'm at 1940. Just keep scalping my way, guys. I still think that we're going to hold and ultimately go long, but, you know, a little bit at a time here. Actually, I'm going to throw one back on because I really do think we're going to get this move. I think I'll get a chance to add a second one as well. Just going to be patient for it. Put my stop loss down here, right at 50. We break back into the 80s, I'll average up. If we come down close to my stop, I'll put another one on and see what happens for us here, guys. Move this up a little bit. Popping back up to 80 here. So now I'm only risking $200. That's fine for me. Let's go, baby. Put this in the profit. Coffee money at the worst case scenario now. All right, there we go. More coffee money. I'll take it. 1960. Yeah, that's kind of my thought, T. Like, there's definitely some paper trading going on, or they're just doing like such wild trading off camera that they don't want anybody to see it. Which at that point, are you really like kind of running a deception stream? Like, if you're telling people that, hey, follow me, like, I'll help you out, but I'm not going to show you what I'm doing, and you're just off screen clicking buttons. Seems a little sketchy in my opinion, and in my experience in life, if people are being called out for something and they get super defensive and yell at people, it's not a good sign. Again, I've never claimed to be the best trader. I'm not the best trader. I think there's traders better than I am out there. But I'm transparent. I mean, I'm on camera doing it live for you guys, the wins and the losses. If you guys think I'm a trash trader, then that's your opinion. I mean, I'm not going to hide any of my trades. I think we're doing pretty dang good. But it's all transparent, even on the red days. Gotta buy the course to see the screen. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, guys. Noah's like, we're back. The family's still getting ready. I love it, dude. Can't stay away. I don't know. We're potentially forming a flag on the 5 minute here. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take another starter long, and I'm going to put my stop down here under this. This would be a failed flag if we do break under this. So I'll have it nice and tight here. I think that we're forming a bull flag on the 5 minute, but at the same time, the flag could break down. And if that happens, you know, I'll take a paper cut. Got 2 on it. Let's do the thing. All right, tagged for a loss right there, so I'm back down to 1750 profit. The flag was worth it for me to go for, but it is looking like a potentially failed flag right here. So I'm going to scale into the short side, thinking that we're going to break this.
Order filled.
I'm not crazy, I'm just a little fucked up, I know. It's always too late, I still call you, know when you won't pick up later.
Can we go break under 50, guys? Just one time.
All this whiskey and wine, yeah, makes me miss you tonight, yeah. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little fucked up, I know. It's always too late. I know that you
Maybe the flag will end up holding. We'll see.
Rocky Mountains flowing like a river.
It was looking weak.
On my liquor, but this relationship been fucking on my liver. Now I'm drunk right now and I'm calling you lie. Yeah, I'm chasing you like tequila and lime. Yeah, throwing all these shots back, thinking about you. All this alcohol got me telling the truth. Now it's 3 a.m. and I'm calling. Yeah, you probably think that I lost it, but I'm not crazy. I'm just a little fucked up. I know it's always too late.
Come on, baby. Show us the weakness. Go break that wick down there. That's what we need.
Got me sipping, got me sipping, got me sipping. I'm a couple bottles past the bad decisions. If you with somebody else, if you're not. If I showed up for you, shawty, would you ride? Already called ya. I told you sorry one too many times. Just really want ya. I told myself that this would be the last time. It's 3 a.m. and I'm calling. Yeah, you probably think that I lost it, but I'm not crazy.
Can we get some more weakness to come in?
It's always too late. I still call you, know when you won't pick up later. Watching your phone ring. All this whiskey and wine, yeah, makes me miss you tonight. Yeah, I'm not crazy, I'm just a little fucked up. I know it's always too late.
Can the 5 minute just fail here? 5 minute just fail here. 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 5
She said she never seen the stars in LA, but you should see the way the moon shine on a dirt road highway. You the type to put a 60-hour work weekend just to get off, hit the dive bar all night Friday. Yeah. I know you rather be in my truck bed over the pool parties, Morgan over the new Cardi, back road doing 15 over traffic jams.
Put a stop up here above this consolidation, and I might get tagged, guys. All right, I'm tagged right there. The flag ended up holding. It started looking weak there, and it ended up holding. So I get back some profit. I'm up 1,100. I'll go with the momentum here. That was a hold of the flag. We're trying to push, so let's push. Just want to go clear that red candle up there, guys. We've got some momentum trying to come into play, so I'm going to try to ride it up. Maybe break 200 this time. How high can we go? I don't know. Looking pretty decent. There we go. Let's keep pushing. So now I'm making back all of that loss guaranteed right here. I'll keep pushing this thing up if I can. Tapping 200. Let's see if we can really bust the thing. All right, tagging the profit right there. Whatever, I'll take it. So I'm at 1550 on the day. No problem. I took a little paper cut. Whatever, I made it back. It ain't a thing, guys.
Order filled.
And I'm actually popping back in. I really think we got some momentum coming in. Maybe we can go up and grab the open range low back. Give me a better entry point here, like maybe back towards 75, and I can get another contract, but I'm putting a starter in.
Change, you still a bitch, but don't look better with days. You only care about me now, cause I be rocking the stage. Don't need a tat in my face. Just writing for them to relate. What you know about chasing dreams? Cause underneath you were ashamed of me.
Let's go break that 200 again, guys. We're after it.
Anyways, drug habits were your version of wealth. Someone else can bag your baggage while you sit on a shelf. I'll be driving the world with somebody else.
Let's go clear that previous wick and do the thing.
I told you I was drowning, but you only saved yourself.
Trying here. Stopping the profit guaranteed now. All right. A little bit of profit right there. Whatever. I still think we're going to break 200, but I'm just doing my base hit style, guys. Actually, we're going for it. I have to put the ball back in play. I think we're breaking 200. I just have that conviction, so I have to go for it again. Playing smart, but also playing with conviction. Live by the sword, die by the sword. Let's go do it. We're breaking 200 right now. Give us 220, baby. You miss every shot that you don't take, so that's why I take a lot of shots. Let's go. Let's go clear 210 and over 210. Oh, baby. That's what I'm saying, guys. All right, I'll take more profit right there. Back to 1700. That's what I'm saying, guys. I had conviction there that we just wanted to push above 200. So I took a few shots at it. Small profit on a few of those, and then I just went for it. When it's all said and done for me, when I finally hang it up, nobody will ever be able to say that, you know, I was a scared trader, afraid to take shots. That's just not true. Now, give me a proper pullback here, and I'll go in again to try to break 220. All right, starter right here at 215. It's still got a little bit of room it can come down, and if so, I'll get more size on, but I'm thinking 220 break wants to come next. Stop loss right under 200 here. So I'll take another shot, guys. Knocking on 220's door right here. Move my stop up now. So I'm only risking $100. I can live with that, guys. All right, busting into those 220s. Let's do the thing, guys. Let's do the freaking thing. Can we go get 230? Maybe not right here, but that's more profit for me. 1755. You know, just like if you guys watch UFC, just like Dustin Poirier always goes for the guillotine, I'll always go for the shot too. Whether I hit it or not, I'm going for it. Make a career off of that. I'm gonna wait for this next 5-minute candle, so a minute and a half here, guys. Might give me a little bit better of a pullback here. I can get a better entry. There we go. I'll take a starter right here at 209. Put a stop loss right down here. So I'm not risking much. Maybe this is the one that sends me above 2,000 profit on the day. We'll see. Can we do the thing, guys? Keeping my stop right where it's at. I'm okay with risking 250 bucks. Let's full send the thing. If we go clear these wicks up here, I think we're rolling, guys. I really do. Bring this up. So put this in the profit with me now. Free trade at this point. Let's go break 20s again, guys. Okay. Can we do it? A little bit more with me. I'm liking this. Let's go, baby. Send me. A bit more there, why not? All right. Tagged in the profit right there. I will take that, guys. That puts me at 1965 on the day. So right at 2,000 in each account. This is a $6,000 morning. All nice and smooth, not taking crazy size. I think the most contracts I've taken on a single trade is 2. So that just goes to show you guys, you don't need to take crazy size to put crazy risk on. Just good, solid risk management, trade momentum, and you'll be just fine. So, decent morning, I think. Yeah, I still think that we're going to go up and maybe tag 260. That would be right at the open range low, which would be... Did I not draw it on? I thought that I did. I guess it disappeared. But I think we can go grab 23,260. Might be a little bit of a bumpy ride to get there, but I think that's where we're going. Let's not start the Poirier convo again. Dude, I hate Poirier. I always have hated Poirier. I know a lot of people like Poirier. I think he's a dirty fighter. I've always thought that. And I will go to the grave saying a prime Conor McGregor was 100 times better than Poirier. And if he didn't break his leg in that one fight, he was going to knock him out. I was at that fight, by the way. It was terrible. I bet $10,000 that Conor was going to win. Then he broke his ankle in the fight. I was there, right outside of the cage. And then everybody around Vegas was just pissing me off. I'll put it that way. That was a rough night for me. I had a parlay running. Everything was hitting. And if Conor won, I think I was going to make like 150 grand. Everything was going perfectly for me. The luck of the Irish was in my favor. And then that happened. Poirier, no. Great fighter. He is a great fighter. He's a very good fighter, but he doesn't beat a prime Conor. If Conor can get off the coke, that's a very unfortunate thing. I think Conor's very coked out these days. But when you have almost $1 billion net worth, I would never do coke, but I guess he doesn't have motivation to go get punched in the face anymore, man. All right, I'm putting a starter back on right here.
You don't want nobody else to find out that you only feel at home in my house. Probably thought you found somebody by now. By now you're thinking you don't wanna do this every weekend. Looking at the stars, it starts to sink in. Probably thought you found somebody by now.
Let's do the thing. Put a stop down here under that wick.
Order food online, buy 100 times just to hide out. Go for endless drives,
Stopping the profit right here. Just keeping it nice and tight.
Keep a sweater, 'cause I know you're gonna miss me.
Let's go, baby.
When pumpkin spice makes
We're going to be over 2,000 no matter what at the end of this trade now.
there's nothing that can stitch us back together.
Let's go.
Order filled.
All right, whatever. I'll take the money. So I'm at 2030 on the day in each account.
We were young that we had
Not bad, guys. Not bad at all.
grew too tall for a small town. Didn't wanna slow down. We drink all night, singing "Hit Me, Baby, one more time." Running through the Mayflowers. We both know why it ended.
I'm not mad at the diamond. I actually bet on him over the weekend. Never wanted Poirier to win before in my life, and then I was reminded why I should never go with Poirier. I mean, I never can again. He retired, but I was reminded why you always go with your heart. Your heart doesn't lead you astray. I was hoping Poirier would lose because I don't like him, but I lost money betting on him. So go figure.
But treat it better, 'cause there's nothing that can stitch us back together.
Oh, what up, Steve? Good to see that you're in the chat. Hey, Steve, listen, I done told everybody that you're a turncoat and you switched from your Copenhagen over to Alp.
Too tall for a small town. Didn't wanna slow down. We drink all night.
Maybe you're trying to win a championship belt. I don't know. But like I said, I'm willing to sell you my course for the low fee, monthly subscription guaranteed of $6,900 a month. If you're interested, let me know. I'll make a course real fast if you're interested. I'll slap something together. It was crazy. I'm surprised that Paulo Costa was the underdog. Actually, I mean, he's a legitimate fighter.
Show me a light I've never seen. You're a hazel paradise.
See how we do at this 200 level here, guys.
And you brought me
That could have been the extent of our bullish momentum, quite possibly.
when we're together. It's a wild hair rush. Heart like the summer running through my blood. Something I can't control. Oh, set me free. Sweet serotonin washing over me. Be here forever 'cause you're all I need when I'm around you. Oh my God, oh I feel the chemicals. Oh my God, oh I feel the chemicals. Oh my God, oh I feel the chemicals.
Let's see what we got here, guys.
20 cigarettes and I lit me one on that redwood deck on the Montbriand.
Oh, he did abandon Copenhagen Don't let him lie to you, Philpott. You guys know me. I'll tell you the truth. I'll tell you how it is.
In that summer air, we burned too while she told me about her hometown. She was drinking Tito's, said I better slow down. I was like, hell no, I ain't drinking by myself now. Said she loved my accent, so I kept talking. Reached for the pack on the table by my wallet. We tore off
Yeah,
the
that.
light the night we had.
Here, I'm gonna flip our time frame, guys, over to the 5 minutes to show you guys what I'm looking at here. So there's an argument to be made that a flag is forming on the 5 minute here. I'm actually going to take a starter, put my stop down here. So we're on the 5 minute time frame now, guys. It looks a little bit different than the 2, but there's an argument to be made that a flag is trying to form. And if it fails, it fails. Whatever. We've had a great morning. So I've got a 10-point stop on this thing.
It was probably somewhere around 2 in the morning by the time we got down to that lucky cigarette laying on our backs. We were out of breath. We both took a drag, blew it in the sky. She was gone like
Yeah, you won't get banned with Alp, Steve. Alright, tagged in the stop right there. I'm still not convinced that we don't put a flag in. I just want to get a little bit better of confirmation on it here. Yeah, I think it just tagged me in the stop right there, guys.
Order filled.
We'll go back in. Give myself a little bit wider of room to play with here.
You've been out in Hollywood trying to make it as an actress.
We can clear those 2 10s again. Maybe I'll add up and put another one in.
And there ain't nothing wrong with it, everybody's gotta have it. Got both of us to blame, baby, both of us are bad shit, doing bad shit. The fact is, we're just an old flame, burning it both inside. Mash barrel, baby, when the match is on. That thing I don't know is how the hell we ain't ashes. You burn me, I burn you, quicker than the corn liquor we burn through. I bet the damn devil himself is asking how the hell we ain't ashes.
Let's do the thing. Come on. Give us this next push. So now that you guys see what I'm looking at on the 5 minute, I'm going to switch us back over to the 2 minute here. Just because I think I got stopped a little bit too early on that one that I was going for. Maybe not, but got to go with my gut here. want to go up and then try to break out of this little consolidation that we have here and keep this bullish move alive. That's what I want to do. Move my stop up with me some here. Okay. Put it in the profit here. Let's do the thing, guys. Let's do the freaking thing. Keep moving that up. Thought that was looking pretty flaggy to me, and I got stopped early, so I'll shoot the ball again. Let's go, baby. What did I say? What'd I tell y'all? There we go. So I'm at 2,200 on the morning, guys. That's my morning high. You saw that one there when I thought we were going for a flag. Tag my stop, because you know you respect your stop no matter what. If it's still in formation, shoot the ball again. You know, you're going to get the ball back. So if you miss a shot, whatever, just run back down court, steal the ball back, and shoot it again.
Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way.
Dude, I don't know how many wins he has by Gilly T. I'm not a big, you know, fanatic of Dustin Poirier stats. How many wins he has, my honest opinion, I would say 1 or 2. I know he got maxed by Gilly one time. He pulls it all the time. I don't know how successful he is in it. I would say 1 or 2 without Google. So I don't know. Let's go. Chris just got to 600 green. That's incredible, brother. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, guys. Like, we're not doing anything, you know, mind-blowing or like we're inventing new strategies here. Nobody's ever invented a new strategy, despite what they claim and try to sell you guys. It's all the same stuff, guys, since the market's been around. We just shoot the ball and manage risk. That's quite literally all anybody does. What are we going to do here? I think 23,200 is kind of our floor right now that we want to play on this bullish move. If we break back under 200, I think it would be unwise to go long if we're under 200. If we're above 200, then we can keep taking these little shots at it with our stop being at 200. But let me show you guys now that the trade played out on the 5-minute what I was looking for here. It worked. So, you know, I was like, I think we're forming a little flag right here. This is the pole of the flag, this large green candle that we had here, and then we were forming the little wavy part of the flag, playing off of that 200 level, and then sure enough, the flag popped for us a little bit. So, how high it goes from here, I don't know. But, you know, we got the move that we were looking for. Hey, good job, Christian. Now we're back to this 30 test, guys. I mean, it could form some slow chop right here. I don't know. Let's just see what it does. I do think we want to like slowly climb back up to that open range low level at 60. Right up here, the gray line. But it could be a slow grind up to get there, to be honest with you guys. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my first trading break myself here. We've had a phenomenal morning. I'm up 2,200 in each account. Good safe, base hit trading. I would call this morning a success, guys. So good job to all of y'all who are green. I'll catch up with you guys in a bit.